everybody. Welcome to Larry's Country Diner. Oh, we're going to have a good time today. Right now, I want to introduce you to the guy whose name is actually on Larry's Country Diner, although it's his wife, Luann, that really runs the show. Ought to be Luann's Country Diner. But that's Larry.
Thank you.
Anytime.
You know what?
Yeah.
Actually, hold it up.
Check that out. Check that out.
He was originally our short order cook.
Uh-huh. Now look at
Sam Bam.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we've embarrassed you.
You look good.
It's more like a bib. It doesn't make sense.
But it looked good on your hair.
Yeah.
It looked like a dress there, but now it's a bib.
How tall are you now? Do you have any idea?
Probably around 5'10", roughly. Roughly. That's what the doctor said whenever I got a physical.
You're taller than 5'10".
Maybe.
Cute as ever. Isn't he as cute as he was?
Yeah.
There you go, Sam.
Sam Bam, thank you.
Now that we've thoroughly embarrassed you.
No, okay, I don't really know what to say. I guess I'm taller.
Well, if you stick around too much longer, you'll be working, so you might want to, sneak out.
Yeah, I'll sneak out.
Thanks, Sam.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Incredible.
It's amazing, all of our kids and then our grandkids, and over the years how they've grown up. Many of them have been on the diner. Even Nadine's granddaughter was on the diner with us, and
That's right.
they're just all grown up.
When we first started, the first 13 shows that we did, I had wanted posters.
Yeah.
Serial killers.
Uh-huh.
And the cereal that they were eating, they were serial killers. We had pictures of each of them hanging on the wall.
Yep.
It was incredible. God has blessed us.
Let me just say, we did a Feels Funny book, and we actually have some of our granddaughter or grandkids in the book back then, and they're so cute. But if you haven't seen Feels Funny, it's a lot of photos that he took while he was down in the back taking pictures. We call them outtakes. And then he put funny captions on all of them.
Oh, yeah,
He has a wicked sense of humor. Right?
Yeah.
Really
So if you don't like to read, you will like this book. You don't have to read it.
We got Jimmy Fortune with us.
Yes, we do.
And I'm glad to be here, too, I'll tell you that. So honored to be here with you all.
I had no intention of opening with that other than with whatever his name is, Sam Bam.
You've been blessed like me. I've got 7 kids and 12 grandchildren. So, yeah, I did go broke making fortunes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. I love it. You got a nice looking group over there.
Well, yeah, I got some wonderful people with me today. This fellow right here, he comes from the bluegrass world. He used to be with Doyle Lawson, and of course, when COVID hit, everything kind of shut down. When he wasn't on the road, and I got him to come out here with me. Mr. Jake Vanover, y'all make him welcome.
Jake.
Great singer, great picker. And this beautiful young lady over here, y'all probably seen her before. She's playing all over town, and she plays fiddle, mandolin, banjo, guitar, dobro, bass. She plays everything. I mean, super, super talented young lady, and also a great singer as well, Miss Ivy Phillips. Y'all make her welcome. And, of course, the great Ben Hall down here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'm so honored to pick with him.
He's our Hall of Famer. Well, he works at the Hall.
Works at the Hall of Fame. Has the name and everything, the hall and everything. So, what a great player. I've been listening to him for years. And,
Lord.
Admired his talent for a long, long time.
You know he's a lawyer, too?
A lawyer?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I may need to talk to you a little later, son.
He'll charge you. He'll charge you, but
We've already tried that.
At your own risk.
At your own risk.
But I call him a true Southern gentleman, man. I mean, just don't get no better than Ben Hall.
Thank you,
Good
Jimmy.
man. Yeah.
Likewise.
So,
Oh, I hear the rain.
yeah.
I love it.
I mean, it's coming down.
I think I'll go to sleep now. Give us a lick on a
All right. I'm gonna do a little song that kind of, I guess this brought me to the dance. I never had written a song before I was with the Statler Brothers, and I've been there for a little while. I've had a lot of God things in my life, as most of us know. And this one was one of those ones where God just gave me this song, and he took it and did the rest of it, and the Statler Brothers did the rest after that. And I was just so honored to get to play with the Statler Brothers, the most awarded act in the history of country music.
Yep.
And, quite an honor. But this was the first song I ever wrote and went #1, so only God can do things like that. Oh, Elizabeth, I long to see your pretty face. I long to touch your lips. I long to feel your warm embrace. Don't know if I can ever live my life without you. Oh, Elizabeth, I'm sure missing you. I remember when we shared a life together. You gave me strength and love, and life felt brand new. But you're so far away, I have to say I'm feeling blue. And oh, Elizabeth, I'm sure missing you. Oh, Elizabeth, I long to see your pretty face. I long to touch your lips. I long to feel your warm embrace. Don't know if I can ever live my life without you. Oh, Elizabeth, I'm sure missing you. Well, it's been said before, I've caused many heartaches. Well, I wonder if that part's really true. Be it right or wrong, it feels my heart would surely break. And oh, Elizabeth, I hope you understand. Oh, Elizabeth, I long to see your pretty face. I long to touch your lips. I long to feel your warm embrace. Don't know if I can ever live my life without you. Oh, Elizabeth, I'm sure missing you. I don't know if I can ever live my life without you. Oh, Elizabeth, I'm sure missing you. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible, the talent
Well,
that you've got, son.
I tell you, I ain't bringing y'all no trash out here, buddy. I'm bringing y'all nothing but the good stuff.
I'm just sitting here. Breathe. Come on, breathe.
I've had the opportunity to have some of the greatest musicians. These kids come into Nashville, and some of them already live here, but the talent that's out there is just incredible. And I get to take them on the road with me, like kids like this right here, and watch them grow in their talent, and they're already great. But hopefully when they leave the nest one of these days, they'll go on to bigger and better things.
How old are these kids?
Well, I've known her since she was 15, so it was about a year ago, I think. No, just kidding. She just turned 20 years old and just had a birthday not too long ago. And Jake here, he's 28.
Yeah, I'll be
28 in July.
Wow.
And so he's about 2 years older than I was when I went with the Statler brothers. So.
They're talented. They work cheap. Hey.
Oh yeah. Well, I had a young lady who worked with me for about 5 years by the name of Sydney Perry. Y'all might remember her. She was with me and Sydney was there, and I just loved having her. She came to me one night. She was crying. I said, "What's the matter?" She said, "Carrie Underwood just offered me a job." I said, "What are you doing crying, girl? Get your butt over there." She said, "But I don't know." I said, "I know you're going to have to take a little pay cut, but go on." But if you see Carrie, you'll see her with Carrie. If you see Carrie, you'll see Sydney with her.
Wow.
Out there today. A lot of these kids are just amazing. I think country music's in good hands with kids like this.
Really are.
And Mr. Ben Hall over here as well. So just honored to get to pick with them.
Boy, I am honored to have you here in the show. I was just sitting here thinking, we're sitting in Columbia, Tennessee, in a little alley, in a building. They don't know what's going on outside of here. It's great.
I don't know what's going on either, so I've been.
Yeah, he's on the show.
Are we going to turn our cameras on?
Yeah, eventually.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let's take a break then.
Okay. We're so mixed up. We'll be back in just a moment. More music on the way. And welcome back to Larry's Country Diner. Just warning, Nadine's on the way. You need to know that before you progress. Here's Larry.
My wife texted me a selfie in a new dress and asked, "Does this make my butt look big?"
Be
and
careful.
I texted back, "No." Well, unfortunately, my phone auto-corrected. My response was, "Moo."
Oh! That's even
You
worse.
might be calling Ben before me.
Yeah. All right.
Let's have Nadine's piano somewhere.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I like that.
That's great, Gus.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Don't
How
you
you
ever
doing?
get tired of carrying that huge Bible around?
No, I don't.
Oh, because that's where you have your hidden pistol.
I do have one in there. And Jesus told me I could carry it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. In fact, I'm getting me one of them vests from these guys. Get me a carrying vest.
Yep.
Yep.
You need one.
How you doing, Fortune?
I'm doing real good now that I see you, Nadine.
You looking good.
Me and my wife love you so much.
I tell you, I love you and your wife, too.
Why don't you
Y'all
have
were
a song
fun.
about Nadine? Got one
What's
about
that?
Elizabeth?
Pretty Woman.
Oh,
Lee
that's
Yeah.
Roberson wrote it a long
That's our
time ago.
song. That's our song.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten that.
It's our Branson song.
That's right.
That's the only one that makes me dance besides Exile.
What, I want to kiss you all over?
Yeah. Well, Keith, I'm sorry, but my standards are pretty high. Y'all just got that, didn't you? Oh, I tell you, it's something else getting old, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I make my list out to go to Walmart, leave it on the kitchen counter, and I go to Walmart trying to guess what was on the list.
Right.
But it really keeps my mind active.
Yeah.
I made a big giant to-do list yesterday, but I just got to figure out who's going to do it. Yep. My kids bought me a Fitbit. You know, one of those things you wear around your wrist, you know? And it tells you, you put your calories in it, and it tells you how far you walk, all that stuff. But I found out something, that if you eat cake fast enough, it thinks you're walking.
Oh.
I got my kids fooled. Yesterday they said, I cannot believe you walked 2 miles. I said, yep, sure did.
It's a lot of cake.
Chocolate cake. Yep, I love it. I put all my calories in one time, and it called the ambulance.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 911. I don't know. Just they showed up. I didn't even know that was going to happen.
Haven't they been solving some crimes with people wearing Fitbits?
I don't know.
Luann, is it Fitbit that we watch a couple of those?
Oh, you know what? I heard something about that. They went back on this guy's Fitbit, and it told him where he, I don't know, something that he was doing, and he got caught by his Fitbit. I better take mine off. Huh?
Get rid of that thing.
But you know what? I just keep eating this stuff, gaining weight. But you know what? I consider me and you slender.
Oh, absolutely.
So I think we're going to be, well, skinny. I think we're skinny, but I think we should just call ourselves trans slender now.
Oh.
How about that? And there'll be
Trans-slender.
4 letters in my email box by 5 o'clock.
That's right.
Well, y'all enjoy those 40s, 50s, because in your 60s, that check engine light comes on.
Frequently.
Stays on, yep. My age of just pulling an all-nighter means I didn't have to get up and go to the bathroom. I tell you what, though, most of my days are just spent putting stuff in piles now. What is that? I guess I learned it from Emmy Joe. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I just put stuff in piles, and then I'm trying to figure out which pile I put it in.
And move it from one place to the other.
Yeah. You know what that's like.
Oh, I know exactly what that is.
And when people say, you know, if somebody walked in here and said, "Run for your lives," I say, y'all just go on. I'm gonna go meet Jesus. I don't care anymore. Well, I do care.
Well, don't be insane.
But I know where I'm going, so I ain't
That's
gonna
right.
worry about it. All right, I'm gonna put sign up so Jimmy can sing.
And it'll sing what?
It's gonna say, "There's not enough room in your mind for worry and faith. You got to decide who's gonna live there.
Oh, worry or faith.
Worry or faith."
Love it. All right,
Yeah.
Jimmy, give it to us.
All right. I'm still writing songs quite a bit, and wrote this song a few years back. And it's a fairly new song, so I want to dedicate this to anybody who's been married longer than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need your participation, though, okay? Y'all got to help me out, so you got to clap along with me like this. Come on. Yeah, I know I forgot to put the toilet seat down. I got a little motor oil on your bathroom towel. Well, that's what you get for throwing the old cap away and running that vacuum during my football game. Yeah, I push your buttons, you push mine. Seems like we're fussing most of the time. Well, it's a good thing we love one another. All the crazy things we do to each other. I say black, you say white. Sometimes I think you do it, honey, just for spite. But it's you and me forever. We signed on for worse or for better. And it's a good thing we love one another. Yeah, we love one another. Oh, yes, we do. Hey, baby, I love you. It's a do to each other. I say black, you say white. Sometimes I think you do it, honey, just for spite. But it's you and me forever. We signed on for worse, on for better. And it's a good thing, a good thing, a good thing. We love one another. Yeah, we love one another. Oh, yes, we do. Yeah, baby, I love you. It's a good thing, honey, it's a good thing. Baby, it's a good thing. We love one another.
Yeah!
All right. Jimmy Fortune, get us out of here for a moment.
Oh, it's a good thing we're having a good time, too. And we'll be back with more right after this. And welcome back to Larry's Country. Now, oh, we got a jewel of a special today, Jimmy. I'm glad you had it. Jimmy Fortune's bacon and eggs and turnip green combo with a glass of ice cold sweet tea. Oh, mercy.
I'm hungry right now.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Larry.
Let's get another song, Jimmy.
All right, glad to do it. I wrote this song a couple of years ago, and it came with some instructions. I promised God whatever I did with my music when the Statler Brothers retired 20 years ago. Can you believe that? I still can't believe it. That whatever I did would be positive and be something to try to help people in their lives, and this song's no exception. With all the things that are going on in this world, you know, we can't even hardly turn the TV on every day. I don't want to anyway. Seeing some of the things that are going on, and this song, like I said, it just came with instructions. I got the idea from my granddaughter, Cheyenne. She told me, she used to say, when I'd say, I love you, she'd say, I love you more. And so how many of you have lived that? I know your kids or someone always says, you know, not always, but sometimes they say, I love you more. And so I just thought about God and how He is, you know, no matter what we do on our knees praying, and no matter what we say, I tell God I love Him, and I always hear it back in so many ways that I love you more. So He gave me these words for someone out there who may be struggling, who may have lost a loved one, or may just be down in their life and not know that someone loves them. And God, through these words, wants you to know that the most powerful force in the universe loves you. And He loves you more than anything you've ever done. So you're running out of prayers to pray. You think nobody cares anyway. You're thinking all your sins go unforgiven. A broken heart and broken dreams. Sometimes you can't feel anything and wonder how anyone could love you. I love you more than you'll ever know. When you can't hold on, I'll never let you go. So let me love you until you love you again. For everything you may hate yourself for, I love you more. I love the world, so I sent my son to show you love like you've never known. And even through it all, they crucified him. But as he hung there on that cross, he made sure that not one was lost. And in his dying words, he whispered to them, I love you more than you'll ever know. When you can't hold on, I'll never let you go. So let me love you until you love you again. For everything you may hate yourself for, I love you more. Past the moon, past the stars, past the wounds, past the scars, I forgive all your sins. Over and over and over and over again. I love you more than you'll ever know. When you can't hold on, I'll never let you go. Let me love you until you love you again. For everything you may hate yourself for, I love you more. I love you more.
Wow. Jimmy Fortune, I love you more. Get out of here, take a quick break.
Wow. What a note to end on. That's great. Larry's Country Diner, thank you for joining us. We'll be back next week. Remember,
Hey.
I thought you said get us out of here.
I did.
But it's not the
For a
end of
break.
the show.
Oh,
There's Larry. Welcome back to Larry's Country Diner.
let's get out of here one more song, Jimmy.
All right. This is a song that I wrote with a good friend of mine, happened to be my neighbor, Mr. Dave Clark. And it's called Meet Me at Arlington.
Oh, I love this.
I was standing in my kitchen, listening to the morning news. Some angry man was talking, God, he didn't have a clue. He was putting down our soldiers, fighting all those wasted wars. I just had to turn it off. I couldn't take it anymore. I wanted to tell him there's more than what he sees. And before you tell me that I'm wrong, come spend a day with me and meet me at Arlington. I'll introduce you to my son. Maybe then you'll know just how I feel. White stones that go on and on, 400,000 strong, wounds and broken hearts that never heal. Reliving all the memories, praying he'll come back to me, but knowing in my heart he never will. And tell me that you feel the same way still. Meet me at Arlington. Arlington. Well, you can almost hear the stories of the lives they left behind. Names and numbers etched in stone, here before their time. And when you see the caisson roll and you hear the music play, when you see a child kneeling by their fallen father's grave, well, man, if that don't change you, then I don't understand. 'Cause if you can't see from where you are, then look from where I am. And meet me at Arlington, I'll introduce you to my son. Maybe then you'll know just how I feel. White stones that go on and on, 400,000 strong, wounds and broken hearts that never heal. Reliving all the memories, praying he'll come back to me, but knowing in my heart he never will. And tell me that she'd feel the same way still. Meet me at Arlington. Meet me at Arlington. Well, there's a stone for every soldier, and a reason that you're free to say the things you want to say and believe what you believe. Meet me at Arlington, I'll introduce you to my son. Baby, then you'll know just how I feel. White stones that go on and on, 400,000 strong, wounds and broken hearts that never heal. Reliving all the memories, praying he'll come back to me, but knowing in my heart he never will. And tell me that you feel the same way still. Meet me at Arlington. Meet me at Arlington. Meet me at Arlington.
Jimmy Fortune. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being with him. Jimmy, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. It's
for that
always
great
an honor
lesson.
to be here.
Thank you for that great
You're very welcome.
etching.
Love you so much.
Get us out of here.
Larry's Country Diner, thank you all for watching, and we'll be back next week. Remember, Larry's Country Diner, where the cameras are always rolling, and
We don't care.